Hello and welcome to Tantrum House Studio 3. I'm Will Meadows.
And I'm Sara Meadows, and today we're taking a look at Fog of Love from Hush Hush Projects.
Fog of Love is a unique two-player RPG experience, like relationship simulator. It's kind of a unique thing. I don't know what to call it. Basically, it has you starring in your own romantic comedy.
It was designed by Jacob Jaskoff and was funded on Kickstarter about a year ago. And it's probably one of the most elegant experiences you will have in a board game.
The game comes with an ultra-thick cardboard sleeve, and the unveiling of it is comparable to most Apple products.
The game comes pre-set inside the box so that for your very first round, you simply follow the setup instructions and then immediately jump into a demo version of the game.
All the components are top-notch, from the heavy-duty poker chips to the little engraved plexiglass containers.
In the game, players will be building their characters as well as influencing aspects of their partner's character. Then they will select goals that they will be trying to accomplish before the end of the game.
Over the course of the game, different events and destiny cards will be drawn that give players an opportunity to make decisions about how their characters will interact.
These interactions will add markers to the board, and attempting to balance these characteristics is the point of the game.
At the end of the game, if players are able to achieve the personality goals that they set in the beginning of the game, they will win, sometimes together and sometimes individually. So as you can probably tell from just the really brief overview we gave, this is a very different type of board game.
Yeah, there's a lot of storytelling and getting into your character, but it's a lot different from being in an RPG.
Yeah, in this game, the cards that you're playing and revealing really kind of drive the story, and you're doing a lot of decision making. You're asking your partner, not your opponent,
it might be your opponent.
If this is the scenario, which decision would you make? And then the decisions that you make decide where those tokens go. The interesting thing is that we played through the demo version, which is called
Sunday Morning Date.
Correct. And then we also read through the very first scenario that comes with it, the
High School Sweetheart.
There you go. She's the memory part of the game. And so each scenario is totally different, drives you down a different path. But the cool thing about the game is I think you could replay those scenarios over and over because your character would be different every time. The traits that you're trying to achieve, the person that you're trying to build to run through the scenario would be different, which would, of course, change the gameplay very dramatically.
Yeah, we enjoyed this one as a couple because we kind of turned it into a date night after the kids went to bed. We got some coffee and cheesecake, and it was a very enjoyable experience. I had a hard time playing as a character and not as myself, probably because I'm not an RPGer. So it took me a minute to this is exactly what I would do on this card. Which flowers would Will send me? And oh no, it's not what I want. It's what my character wants, and I need to achieve the goals in the game based on my character, not myself.
Yeah, it created a lot of interesting experiences. We really did enjoy it. I think the downside to the game, and maybe I don't know, it might work. I can't really imagine playing this with Larry or Ryan or Kevin. It would just be a weird I don't know how that would work. Maybe we'd be more compatible. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it really depends on your character setup at the beginning. Mine was very cynical and harsh and overbearing, and I had a little harder time getting through that. This is what my character would choose to do, because that may not be what I choose to do in real life.
We've had a lot of fun playing the game. The components for it, if we haven't gushed enough, are just super fabulous. Everything that you touch and feel is perfect. The board has this really great layout. Everything fits really nice. It walks you through the experience, which is a lot of fun. If it sounds like something that you would be interested, definitely check out Fog of Love and let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section, because we'd love to know what your experiences have been. And then, as always, be sure to subscribe to our channel, and we'll catch you guys next time. Okay, I think we're ready.
Jaskov, and was it funded on Kickstarter?
It was.
And was blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Jacob Jaskov.
My eyes are not good enough to be like this. Oh, that's the thing that I missed.